we went down to the feds, and the federal attorney lady had to tell him straight up the truth right in front of me. So it was a lot of fun for me to hear somebody on the other side have to tell somebody I've been trying to help every damn thing I've been saying to him is true. So it's not like, wow, Carl, she actually said that they're waiting for me to confess. Yeah, that's what a conviction is. You have to confess. When the jury comes back with an attaintment, when they render the verdict against you, it's an attaintment. They strip you of everything. It's like they take the paint off you. It's an attaintment. I said, so no, you got to confess. So that's what the lady said. So, yes, are you willing to confess? If you're ready to confess, we'll go across the street right now to the prosecutor's office, and we'll work out a plea deal. See, because he can't be given a plea deal until he confesses. And at this point, he hasn't confessed. You're on, right, Greg?
Yeah, I'm on.
Tell the people what that lady read you about the plea thing, if you can remember a little bit of it.
It's just real simple. She she just said it was a paper case, and that they were just waiting on me. That's exactly what she said. Those words.
Remember, she opened up this piece of paper, and she opened up this book, and she started reading it word for word, that they can't offer you a plea yet until you confess. So all I'm trying to say is when you folks are in court, and when you folks are arrested, and they're offering you plea deals, you already confessed. You are already convicted. So when you hear somebody say to you, oh, well, we'll cut you a deal. It's like, is this a plea deal? Yeah, this is a plea. We're making a deal with you now. When they say that they're making a plea deal with you, a plea bargain with you right now, you have already confessed somewhere along the line. You might not realize you confessed. You might not realize that what you said or did not say led to your self-confession, but she read it straight out of, like, the federal book. She read it straight to this man, Greg, and I don't know if he was really paying attention to what she was saying. But you kind of remember what you were trying to say?
Being inexperienced, you heard loud and clear things that I didn't hear, of course. But I heard what words came out of her mouth, but you understood better than I what she was really trying to say. But bottom line is, that is what she said.
Yeah, so they couldn't offer him a plea deal because they were like, she kept asking, well, what's it going to take to get this ankle bracelet off me? What's it going to take? What's it going to take? It's like, look, they can't even offer you a plea deal yet until you enter a plea. You haven't entered a plea yet. So until you enter a plea, there's nothing we can do.
She entered a plea of not guilty, though, without...
But you didn't. But you have to. She can't do it. You have to do it.
Right.
She can't do it. You have to do it. They're waiting for you. And that's what she kept saying to you. We're all waiting on you, Greg. Like, if you just plea, you'll get that ankle bracelet off you a lot quicker. You just go to jail. You'll get it off you real quick. You'll go straight to jail. You want that off your ankle? We got a way to do it.
Well, remember when they came after me about a year and a half ago for willful failure to file? They posed a plea agreement before they even spoke to me, ever.
Yeah, but that's to the defendant, not to the man. They can offer the defendant because they have jurisdiction over defendant. They don't have jurisdiction over a man. So, yes, they can enter a plea on behalf of the defendant. They can't enter a plea on behalf of the man. There's two different characters going there. There's two different things. The nature of you is a man. One of your characteristics is that of a defendant, but you're also a son. You're also a grandson. You're also a dad. You're also a drunk. You're also the smartest man on the planet. But you are always a man. Can they enter a plea on behalf of? Can your mom enter a plea on your behalf because you're her son? Yes. But are you liable for it? No, not until you say that you're liable because now you're a man. You don't have to carry out what your mom orders anymore.
But don't we have the right to be the characteristic of the defendant, which I'm going to avoid using words that you don't want me to use, such as legal person. But we have the right to be the man or to be that in our character as well. Doesn't say we have to. Nothing says we have to.
Let me make it even simpler. In their case, you're the defendant. Big deal. It's like saying in their story of Charlotte's Web, or their story of the Lord of the Rings, or their story of Harry Potter, you're the magic wizard. So what? That's their story. Who cares? Well, they say everybody in the Harry Potter movie, everybody in America is an evil tyrant. Okay, the evil tyrant, and they're all selfish. Okay, great. Now, am I going to go around and sue that lady for saying that everybody who lives on the American continent is an evil person? No, I'm not going to waste my time. Whatever she wants to put on in her story, in her case, I don't care. Has nothing to do with me. So she could call me anything she wants. I don't care.
We can say the same thing. Yeah,
right.
You've got a defendant there. What has that got to do with me?
It has absolutely nothing to do with me as a man. That's their case. So all you're doing is saying, look, you either stop interfering with my life with your silly case going on because now it's causing me harm or financial loss. I'm going to file a case against you.